I think in Jerusalem it's more very complicated because sometimes you can feel that there are a lot of obstacles against your daily life or your normal life. When you get up, you will be sometimes stopped by soldiers. They will ask about your ID, and if you have a meeting or something outside the borders of Jerusalem, you have to cross a checkpoint. And now they turn it to be as it's more than checkpoints. You will wait more than 3 hours or 4 hours just to cross 10 meters. So this is what we call it normal day. Yeah, normal day that they will have in the Palestinian mentality. I think that staying there in these circumstances, it's a way of resistance. Going to your house and try to create your own daily life or normal life and your standards, it's a way of resistance. This is, I think, that the most important thing is to keep yourself there in that struggle, and not to feel that you are obliged to be evacuated from that place. Try to create, I think, a daily or normal daily life, or to create hope in these circumstances. Is a way that you are resisting the occupation. In the Afro-Palestinian that we are a small community that we are living inside the city. But we are effective community because according to to the history, we have been since the beginning of the occupation, we have been very strong part of resistance against the occupation. I will tell you some information because this is very important. The first female prisoner, Palestinian prisoner, she was from our community. She spent 13 years in jail. And we have other two members that spent 17 years in jail. They had been arrested in 1968 and released in 1985. As Afro-Palestinian, we are proud of what we are. We are a mixture between Afro-Palestinian. We are an African. We have an African roots, and we have a Palestinian residency or knowledge or values. Though the name of the association is called the African Community, but it's not just for the Africans, because we consider ourselves as Afro-Palestinian, that we are living inside the city. We are working with the children that they are in the age of 6 to 12. We are giving them services in the level of psychosocial intervention and educational services in order to motivate them and to increase the problem of drop out of school, and to get more involved and engaged on the problem of broken families. And some of the examples in the old city, women, they are responsible of taking care of the children and find solution for all the problems inside the house. And this is a load of problems and responsibilities, and sometimes the male, he just share with her the economist side, but without getting any different kind of responsibilities inside the house. So there is a lot of load. That means that these females, they can't have the opportunity in order to create something for themselves. So all the time they are thinking about others, about children, about house, about husband, about blah, 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 but without having a look about their needs. I think that the most important role is played by the females, but it's not respectable from males. Sorry to say it, but it's not respectable because they are doing multiple roles in their life, on the social level or in the economical level or in the networking level. So I think that we have to give, the whole idea is to give these females an opportunity